Hey folks, tell you what, Fish Hounds Guide Service. It's been a stormy morning this morning, so I'm kind of locked up here in my taxidermy shop trying to get caught up on a little bit of this. But I just want to take a minute to tell you about this next video. We did a sand bass trip. I had a guy, Dallas, Texas, call me. He wanted to bring a group of boys. He said, I just want to catch a bunch of fish. Crappie weren't doing that great at the moment. This was back early March. Crappie had gotten real scattered, hard to get on any kind of numbers at that time. So I mentioned the sand bassing on the Sabine River, the famous Sabine River sand bass run. If you've never heard of it, you really need to give it a try. It's an absolute blast. It's just a way to bring people, women, kids, things like that, and catch a lot of fish. So anyway, we ended up catching probably around 120 fish that day. We kept, I had clicked on my counter about 64, I think, but at the end of it all, I want to say we kept around 85 fish through a bunch of our smaller ones, and but caught around 120. But I just want to show you some of the things we were using. I was using a Lew's spin cast rig, 7-footer. One of our main things that we was catching on that day was your little cotton cordell spoon. Sometimes we were just dropping it right off the side of the boat. If I'd put us right on top of the fish, we was dropping it right off the side of the boat, just letting the current take it, and then a jig back, your normal drop shot jigging style. But anyway, spooning. But a lot of other baits, we used some little Georges that day, little 3/8 half-ounce little Georges, caught several on it. A few other baits that are excellent for that are going to be your road runners, 1/8 quarter-ounce road runners, and they work great. You can also get just the heads for road runners without the bodies, and you can put your own body, some type of plastic jig like a Bobby Garland or something like that. Also, I used to own a tackle shop, so I sold these little wingding tail spinners, Wahoo wingding tail spinners. A lot of people don't know about them. I sold them out of my shop back then, and really got to where I liked them. I think the blade on on these have a lot more vibration and flutter than the little Georges do. But that's a great bait. Also, you can catch them on your old traditional beetle spin. They work good also. I don't use them much myself for sand bass, but a lot of people do. But anyway, we had a great trip. This was March 15th. This video took place. I'm just now getting around to getting it edited and uploaded to YouTube. But what we were targeting was in that Sabine River, any hard bend, a good hard bend in that river, creates a sandbar point, and that's what you're looking for. Them sand bass are going to pile up on the back ends. Usually they'll be on both sides of that sandbar, but if there's a good bit of current in the river, they're going to be on the downriver side, just stacked up in there. And when you find them, usually you find a load of them, and like you'll see on the video, we just caught them just as quick as we wanted to catch them. But anyway, this is a great trip. If somebody's wanting to bring people to just catch a lot of fish, we'll be booking these trips for next March. That happens sometime around early March, depending on the weather. It'll usually start first, second week of March, and it'll run all the way up to, good 3 or 4 weeks of it. There's a couple of weeks of it there that's just exceptional now, this world. So if you want to bring a bunch of kids or people that just want to catch a lot of fish, and sand bass are good to eat. If you fillet high off the skin, leave some of that red meat on the skin, it makes them a whole lot better. So anyway, if you want to do that, just give us a holler. You can look up Toledo Bend Fish Hounds Guide Service on Facebook. Get in there. My phone number's on there, 318-218-8882. And book a trip with us for next year, and you'll have a blast. So anyway, I want to just thank you for supporting my channel. If you're not a subscriber, I ask you please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell there to get alerted when I put out new videos. Thanks to all that already are, and give God all the glory, and appreciate your time.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do it, son. No, that's enough. Slack, that's enough. No, keep your tip up.
You gotta keep tension on the line, guys.
All you do is snatch him one good time. Then you just keep him tight and your tip in the air and reel. Looks like a good one.
Whoa, nice. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, good job, boss. Right, good job, boys.
Right,
Throw them in the box.
Right in here.
Walker,
All right, get some more.
It's not that too bad. Wait, got something?
Yeah,
Good.
hit him.
Right. That boy's on fire.
Wait, guys, your dad help me.
You got it. No, that's yours.
Wait,
That's your fish, boy.
Let me see. Hold on.
Pull your hand down here, down there, right there. There you go.
Real Walker.
Hang on to him, buddy. You got him. Don't let him. Come on, hit him. You got that fish.
Oh,
That's another good one.
All right.
Boy,
Good job, Walker.
what a play. Just like that.
Okay,
Real tight.
hold that.
Use that finger.
Hold it.
Now put your thumb in his mouth.
What thingy? Come on, bro. Here, Wyatt, grab it in there.
Real tight. Yeah, you got it.
Wyatt. Got something?
Get him, Walker. Don't let him get away. There you go. You're doing good.
Get the net!
I got the net. Yes, sir. Easy now, bud.
All right, Bean.
Good job, boss. You're on fire back here, aren't you? Another day on the girl pole.
Yeah.
That is a good fish.
Oh. Yep.
That's a big one there, boys.
Russell's the king.
Where's the cast?
Right there.
Oh,
All right, that's a good fish.
What, do you have a spoon there, Russell? Or? No, that's it. Hot chartreuse, Little George. What's going on?
There's him.
There it is. Yep.
Right under the
You gotta
boat.
let it sink. You gotta let it get all the way to the
that's
bottom,
right. I
guys.
meant to tell them when you said that a minute ago.
Yeah.
Y'all go all the way to the bottom and then crank it.
I let it sink after I missed that first one, and then they were just down there just hitting.
Yeah.
wait, no, it's
Oh, here they are, right here.
got something.
Let it sink, Walker. Let it go all the way to the bottom, buddy.
I got something.
You do? Hold up. There he is. Jigging it. Got one jigging here.
Yeah, we might have to put everybody's food
got
down.
Here, Walker, you want to take this one?
Really?
Lead, come here.
Is mine at the bottom?
Just bounce it off the bottom. There you go, Reese. Good job.
Oh, gosh. How do you know whenever you hit the bottom?
These springs are gonna work. You got a little Giorgio, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just ripping it up with the
Wait, what do
blade.
I
There he
have
is.
now? 7? I have 7.
Good stuff. You can get him in, hoist him in. Go ahead and hoist him on up.
Watch out, Wyatt. Yeah, look at the size of that thing. That thing's a hog.
Almighty, look at that one.
Okay, Wyatt,
Do
let
I have
me
a
see your...
picture of you? I think I do. Let me get another one.
Here, hold on.
That's a big
You
fish.
see how your hook was messed up there?
How do you know whenever
Oh, you cut that.
Get him, Talon. Good job, buddy.
How's it going now?
Make sure y'all on the bottom. Rack them up, bud. Now don't reel. Just do this, and then let it sink back down. Okay? No. He did this exactly what you told him to. All right, keep reeling, buddy. All right, Walker.
Get off.
Oh, all righty.
Good job, boy.
Oh, that's a good one.
That
Bean.
boy can fish now.
They're 12 now.
He said, "You're reeling too fast. Slow it down." Got one.
Well, man.
Come here, Wyatt. Come to the front.
Really, really fast. You get the trolling motor. Oh, I thought it came off. Good job, boy.
Yeah,
Hey, Walker.
Ooh, another slabber.
28. I think that's 28, right?
Here, Wyatt, you take your spot right here.
No, Walker
Good
has
job.
13 now.
Good job, Walker.
Your hand hurt? That was
There
a
you go. That's
fire
good.
there.
Down, let it sink right there.
All right.
The next one
There
gets
you
out
go.
there a little farther, but they're right there.
Reel it up, son, before you cast. There's one.
Oh, okay. Hey, don't put the tip down, Reese. Yeah, keep your tip up. There you go.
There's a little
job,
turd.
Reese.
Hey, that's cool. 11 fish now.
Oh, you hooked him right in the top of the head. Or in the
Oh.
eyeball. Is that keeping you warm? This thing fits you perfect. Glad I brought it.
I wanted one of them.
You did. Sure enough.
Got one?
Get him, Wyatt.
That's 20.
22, I think.
Get him, Wyatt. Get him, Wyatt.
No, don't reel.
Don't
yet.
reel, don't reel, Walker. Stop reeling.
Okay, you're good. You can reel, Walker. No, wait a minute. My bad. I still got you. Okay, Walker.
You actually got it. Listen here, Will.
Killing like a comeback kid back here.
Fish got
Get him, Wyatt. There you go. Good job, buddy. You see there? You ready? Okay, stop reeling, stop reeling. You ready? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Back up, back up, back up. There you go. Man, those are some big sandbags.
Good job. There's a fish.
Okay? And make sure it goes all the way to the bottom, okay? Just right under me. Right under us. He swallowed that thing, didn't he?
I just saw a sea.
You ready to quit already, are you?
No.
There we go. Right on the bottom, buddy.
The guide service is either a limit or dark, whichever comes first.
That means you better start setting the hook, bro.
Why?
The faster you catch the limit.
Yeah. Yeah, we got steaks to cook tonight.
Well, there's two of them. Somebody else has got them. Oh, there you go. That's some big,
Okay, Walker, okay. All right, hold
big
on.
ones came in.
I got,
All right, hold on.
I got the bigger one.
Three fish.
It's on now, baby.
Oh, but camera's working.
Wow.
Oh, God. Get him, Talon.
Net. Need a net?
Woohoo!
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Good job, T. That boy, get a little fish slime on Walker's ear. I like it. You're not the only one slaying him, Walker. How's my fish taste?
I forgot when I am at. I don't know. What are you at?
Hey, that's good when you can't count anymore.
I'm at 7. No,
You know, okay, I got you.
we got another fish. I'm going, haha. Okay, now now I have Walker. You're 2 ahead of me.
I
So
knew there'd be a fish over there. I just felt it. Normally I can smell it. But now it's
Wait, where's that peak? Right there. You see him? Wait, where?
Popped him good, didn't he?
Uh-oh. Here comes Dad in, sneaking one in. Oh, Walker, he just stole one from your honey hole. No, Walker's got him.
Oh, that's a
Oh, that's a good. Come on, let's get the net on that one.
That is a big one of the day, boys.
Walker's got one too.
Caught him. Damn, look at the size of that thing. That may be it.
Put it in the boat. Put it in the boat.
Watch out, watch out.
Let me fish.
Walker.
He's here, Dad, you need a little fish on your jacket.
And he's getting sneaky. He's not even saying anymore.
Oh.
Hold on, them hooks.
Wyatt,
Hooks,
do
man.
you have one? Yeah.
I am gonna weigh that one.
And Wyatt has one.
It's a good one there.
I got one.
Got one? Alright.
No.
Tell you what, hey Walker.
Fall you down.
You want him?
Nah,
There's a fish on the back.
That's it, Russell. That was it.
Daddy, can I have it?
boys.
Dad, can I have the fishing pole?
Yeah, here, come get it.
You guys know what we're saying?
Good one, too.
Yeah, let it sink until you don't hit the bottom, okay? Get him, Walker. Get him, Walker.
Got it. Good job.
Good job.
Walker, don't let that big one get away.
Good fish. He swallowed that spoon.
Well, he did.
Go all the way down until you get slack in your line. So you got a fish. Right,
Right on the bottom, guys. You
and
gotta
then
let
you
it
can
sink.
just sit there and just kind of twitch it like that. Don't reel it. Just, no, you can't reel right there. You just want to sit there and bounce it off. See, there went a bite right there. You want to, there he goes. There he goes, right there. Hey, right under the
Now
boat.
we're jigging.
Yeah.
This is called jigging.
Yeah. Good job, buddy.
Good job, Walker. You had the
Oh,
right
look at
idea.
that one.
Big one, man.
That's a hog.
Yeah, he right under the boat.
Man, these are
Yeah.
so much bigger than Lake Grapevine.
Yeah.
These things get big in this lake.
There you go. Ooh, I just had
Big
a
in
taste.
this lake.
There you go. Ooh, I just had a taste.
All right, just drop it right to the bottom again. Just jig it.
Hold it. There he is. Jigging it. Got one jigging here.
Yeah, we might have to put
Oh,
everybody's food
got
in.
it. Here, Walker, you want to take this one?
Sure. You take mine. You're gonna get that one.
Okay, here. Here you go.
No, just okay. Okay, now just drop it straight down. Don't even cast it.
Good, another one.
Good job,
I'm in
bud.
the league.
Fish are coming in now, boys. All right,
Okay, yep.
drop it back down there on the bottom. No,
Daddy.
here, you can use this
Do
one.
this way.
Like,
Drop it right down there on the bottom.
Oh, shit. Missed another one.
I know they're right here. They're literally right here on the bottom. Let a little bit more line out, Reese. Yeah, let some more line out. Let some more line out.
Dad, can my fishing pole back? Dad, can my fishing
That's
pole
good, Wyatt.
back?
Yeah, you want your
Good,
fish
don't
over?
Yeah.
let out too
Yours
much.
is all set. Yours is all
Here,
set,
now
Dad.
just jig it up and down, Reese.
There you go.
Yours is all set.
Let the current take
Here's
it
Yeah,
how
out.
don't reel, Wyatt. Just bounce it off the
I
bottom.
think I missed him. Oh, I got him. Here.
It's fine. Put some in there.
Look, Daddy.
Pinch down really hard. Hold your hand way out like that.
I'm getting one.
What's it? What do you mean?
Go one.
Right there.
No.
Okay, you ready? All right, stop reeling. You ready? You ready? Back up. Back up.
Here, you want it, Walker?
Yeah. Hold mine. Just get one.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold it up. You're going to break the pole. Oh, look at that.
Oh, got one.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Dad, take your spot.
Here, go ahead and dip mine. You want it? Here, I'll get it back there. Here, take it. Right here. There you go.
Got one? Good one, ain't it? There you go.
Wild man.
Oh, you did good.
Take
Did
my
real.
your session spot.
Yeah, you get in the spot. Here, we'll just cast it.
Can't, just cause they catching a fish don't mean you ain't
There you
gonna
go, Russell.
You gotta cast out that way, Walker. Look at me. Right out there.
Sorry,
Be
Talon.
casting over people's lines. Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. There you go.
I'm coming after Walker. My new mission.
There you are.
How many fish have you caught? You've already beat Walker inside.
Okay, hang on, Reese. If you're gonna cast here, right this way, okay? Reese, see, right this way. Okay, because you got to give Walker some room. See what I'm talking about? Right that way.
Well, Walker doesn't need it yet.
Okay. Right there. Just that way.
I can't cast like
That's
that.
okay. I caught one right here, right
I
at the
got
boat too.
one.
Oh, good job.
Good job,
Get him,
boy.
Talon.
All right, Talon.
It happens. You want to know why? Because you guys are catching. Oh, get him, Reese.
All right, Reese.
You guys are catching fish. Okay.
Good job,
Easy,
Reese.
bro. Easy, bro.
No, we're not tied, Walker.
Got him, there he is.
Oh!
Gotta get some good one too,
Here,
boy.
Walker.
I think we got a good one.
Take your time.
Hey, Talon. That's where Reese just caught that. Right there in those ripples. Oh, man, that's a good one.
Good job.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh,
Good one, son.
My wrist.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh, there you go. Okay, easy. Slow down. Slow down.
Easy.
Reese got 8, right?
Okay, slow down, bro.
No, I got 9 because that little fish counted. No,
There's some days where.
got one.
Get him,
You sure
Walker.
do, don't you, boy?
Don't let that fish get away from you, Walker.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, buddy.
Get him, Reese. There you go, attaboy. Ooh, that's a nice one.
oh, that's a good one, Reese.
Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. There you go. We got it. Good job.
Oh, that's a big one.
Walker, I'm winning by 1 point. Daddy was
Get him. Set him. Yeah. Good job.
All right.
You got him.
It's all target fishing there.
Yeah.
Why did things fall over? I wanted that.
Yeah, bro. See, that fish that made that big splash, here he is. Set it. You got him. Set it. Reel.
Ooh, that's a good cast right there.
Walker.
Having a solid.
Nice, T.
That's a nice one, Talon.
So you see what was happening? He was swimming to you, and I saw your line was going.
By the way we're fishing,
Get
you
him,
have
Talon.
to, you have
Yeah.
to
Keep
throw
the
it
tip
out,
up. Keep
you
the
know,
tip
and
up.
pull
There
it
you
in.
go.
Like, instead of
Nice
just,
fish. I like that.
dropping it and pulling it up and down.
20th fish.
It's pretty cool.
Right here. Well, actually, no. 19th fish.
This is your
Dad.
19th?
Probably not.
I put it right over
Yeah.
the sandbar.
Okay. Here you go.
How do you get all these on fish?
Buddy, they're right on the bottom, and all you gotta do is pick it up like 2 or 3 inches and drop it back down.
Yeah, I think Pinky.
Yeah, Italian Woodward Fish Hounds Guide Service. It's March 15th. We're on Sabine River. We're on the upper end of Toledo Bend. Sand bass have run in. They're starting to spawn, and we actually got on them good today and hit them. We got Russell and Brent. Russell and Brent. Y'all are from what? Houston, Dallas. They're from Dallas, Texas. They got their boys with them. They've come to catch fish, and we did just that. I think we got
I don't know, I've missed quite a few clicks. I'm gonna say clicker says about 62 or 4 or something like that, and we've thrown back at least what 20 or 30.
Yep.
I would say small ones. We lost a bunch, and so we was fishing with mostly spoons and little Georges. There was times we were literally jigging right off the side of the boat and catching them. So just about anything you did today, the bite was on. We hit them good, and had a good time with y'all.
Oh, I had a great time. Thanks for bringing us.
Definitely,
Yeah,
man. I
it was awesome.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all guys have a good time?
Yeah.
Awesome. Is that the most fish y'all ever caught?
Yes.
I believe so. I bet at y'all's age it probably is. So, but anyway, we appreciate you watching. If you would, reach down and hit subscribe on our channel, and you're going to be bringing a lot more videos. Appreciate your time.